Remember, I'm the guy from the How to Win the Unwinnable Races. And one of the motivation of the tortoise when I interview him 24 hours before the race is to answer the question that everybody actually asks, why not me? Or why I was not the one? All of us ask this question when we apply to a job that we didn't get. And we were sure that this is our job and the interview was great. And then, why not me? And let's talk about the girls that, she is the one, and I knew this, and everybody around me knew that. But she picked the other person, and I wrote a letter, or SMS, or had a talk with her, and I asked, why not me? And the usual answer we got is, actually, we're fine, you're a great person, but the other one was better. Or, it's not the right time. Or, million reasons that the sad thing with us, we agree. We are living with this reason. Why not me? Because I'm fine, I'm great. But life is not nice. Situation is not nice. Other people are better. And not only we are telling this to ourselves, the society around us tell us this, yeah? And they encourage us to try again, because the moment you try again, eventually you will succeed, and we have stories and we promote this kind of stories. The problem with this is very, very simple, because our focus is on the try and not to learn. And here's that. Think about it. As human being, actually each one of us has a very high learning curve in other things, from how to make right omelette and how to drive the car, or to do a very complicated thing. But regarding ourselves, we don't have this learning curve. And why is that? Because the psychology will tell you it's very difficult to change. And other people will tell you, yeah, there's a pattern. But could be a very different story, that we are never focusing on our mistakes because we are not bothered to ask what we did wrong and to analyze it, okay? To know exactly where we failed and why we failed. Okay? Because if you analyze again and again what we do, we are going from failure to failure and without asking what went wrong. Think about your biography, anyone's biography. When we are children, yeah, in kindergarten, it's very clear if you are popular or not. Okay? If nobody wants to play with you, it's clear. And then what you're doing effort to change it. And then when you're in high school, in school, it's still continue. But let's say around the age of 10, it's not nice anymore. So we invite everybody, we play with everybody. It's not nice to be rude. And then we go to university or private life or starting the career. And then it's not clear where you are. You're popular, you're not popular. You're doing things that you can mend or not because it's not nice to tell you bad thing. So all the society around us actually can say and understand very bad thing about us and enhance our failure and not saying, listen, you're wrong. And if we are not asking this, and if we are not digging, listen, where is my mistake? There's no any option to get better. So one of the things I learned from the tortoise is seek the failure, but not expect the failure, because every simple book of startup will tell you, expect to fail. Fine, and okay, and failure, to move from failure for failure, it's nice. And to try again and again and again, because we know in this news only the stories of the guy who failed and succeed. We don't know nothing about the million who again, and didn't it. Because the Forbes 500 tell us about the best 500 companies, the best in the world. But there are so many companies that are doing the same like Forbes 500 and don't succeed. And we don't know about this because we are focusing in our success and future failure. So one of the things that tortoise told me, look at your past. Analyze where you failed, because in the moment you will analyze when you fail, you will see a very clear something that you do wrong, and you can mend it. So implement your learning curve on the past. And how to do it? Very, very simple. You have to be brave. Yeah? And brave, it means not to drive to 2,000 kilometers per hour in a car. To be brave, it means to do something with meaningful. To look at your past and say, okay, forget me, forget my ego for 1 second. What I did wrong, okay? Analyze the past and take responsibility. Because at the end of the day, it's our behavior. It's very easy to blame the other guy, the situation was great, the circumstance was not the right circumstance, but in the end of the day, look for the failure in your past. That's it.